Were the two of you very close?
We had our moments. Gordon wasn't always easy.
Tell me a story about him.
One time, Gordon made up a character named Mr. Big X, and he said, "I'll take you to meet Mr. Big X." I was so excited to meet Mr. Big X. Only in order to meet him, Gordon wrapped me up in a blanket and pushed me down the stairs.
You have any nice stories about Gordon?
Yeah, they're just harder to remember, you know? No imprint. Like one time, we were having dinner and Gordon was nice to me. And what kind of story is that?
You crying?
I'm okay.
How's that braid coming?
It's pretty good. I've never done a braid before.
It's good. Only, you did 2 parts, not 3.
Huh?
Usually a braid has 3 parts. 2 parts, it's more like a twist, but that's fine. I bet it's pretty from the back.
It does look pretty. Here, let me show you. Don't answer that.
It could be...
Don't get it. It'll take a message, okay?
But I can't get Gordon's messages. I don't have his password. I'll never know who called.
Their number on the incoming calls will be saved. Okay?
Okay. I'm not asking for my handbag back or for the money you've stolen, but unless my dress and wig are returned, I shall file a complaint with your employers. You have until lunchtime.
I've already sold the dress for a lump sum. I could get it back. At a price. I've also found someone to take an option on the photographs.
What photographs?
I had a camera concealed in the room.
When I gave myself to you, the contract did not include cinematic rights.
I'd like 100 quid for the negatives. You've got until lunchtime.
I shall complain to the manager.
It would do you no good. He took the photographs.
Oh, this is scandalous. I'm a married woman.
You didn't behave like a married woman last night.
I was upset. A lesbian friend of mine had just announced her engagement to a member of parliament.
You should be more careful in your choice of friends. I'd like to get out of the indecent photograph racket. It's so wearing on the nerves. Can you find me a worthwhile job? I had a hard boyhood.
What kind of job do you want?
Well, I'm an expert typist. I was taught by a man in the printing trade.
I'm willing to pay for the photographs, but I can't possibly recommend your typing.
I want £100 and the post of secretary to your husband.
You put me in an impossible position.
No position is impossible when you're young and healthy. James Hanley, don't keep going on about your stupid feckin' toenails. To hear you talk, it sounds as if I'd taken off a rake of them. And it's only the 2 I took off. And them small ones at that. Now, I could understand if they were big ones, but they weren't. They're small. You'd hardly miss some. And besides, if it was the health of them toenails you was so worried about, it'd have been once in a while you cleaned the muck out from under 'em. Now, if I hadn't been such a nice fella, I'd have taken one toenail off a separate feet. But I didn't. I took 'em both off the one. So it's only the one you'll have to be limping on. If it had been 2, you'd find it a devil to be getting about. But with the pain concentrated to the one, if you could find a crutch or a decent stick... I don't know if the General Hospital does hand them out, but they might do. I don't know. You could phone them up and ask. Or go in and see them would be best. Make sure them toes won't be going septic at the same time. I didn't clean this razor. I never do. I see no need. Oh, but they're the ones to ask. Sure, they're the experts. Oh, you'll be needing a tetanus jab too, that's certain. I do hate injections, I do. I think I'd rather be sliced with a razor than have an injection. I don't know why. Of course, I'd rather have neither. And you'll have had both by the end of the day. Oh, what a bad day you've had. But, I seem to have lost my train of thought now, so I have. The next item on the agenda is which one of them nipples you want to be saying goodbye to, the right or the left. Be picking, I'm saying. Whichever's your favourite, I'll be leaving that feller alone. I'll be concentrating on the other. I'll be giving him a nice slicing and probably feeding him to you. But if you don't pick and pick quick, it'll be both of the fuckers you'll be waving goodbye to. And saying goodbye to two tits when there's no need but to say goodbye to one makes no sense at all as far as I can see. In my eyes, like. In fact, it's the mark of a madman. So make your choice. Let's get this ball rolling. I've better things to be doing with me time than standing around warehouses slicing your nipples off, James Hanley.